Guys, welcome to another episode of MZ Adventure. As you can see right now, around me here is still dark. Right now it's about 6 a.m. The temperature wise is about 46 degrees. Today is the last day of the October. Happy Halloween, by the way, everyone. As you can see, I'm the major guys that always love to chase walleyes and bass, you know, a lot of gaming fish. But today's will be a little bit different. I'm gonna chase some panfish, which is you know, my major favorite panfish will be crappies. So I'm heading to this metro lake today. Just gonna be waded into the shorelines. I'm not gonna haul my boat down there. My boat is already winterized, so I'm gonna be just waded in to do some crappie fishing. So hopefully we're gonna catch some nice size crappies. I'm planning to keep some crappie today, so that's why I'm gonna show you guys what I've been using at this lake. So stay tuned. I'll catch you guys in a bit, okay? All right, folks, just arrived on the spot right now. As you guys can see, there's a couple guys already down here. I'm pretty sure the fish has been biting pretty good because this is a folding trees here. Normally around this here, there's always fish here. And people outside here, you know it, and the fish is definitely biting. So the way we are fishing today is we are using a rugged bobber, and I have a Carbon X 2000 and super, you know, light reels, and also a very light rod. It's a medium light, no, it's an ultra light action rod. So my lines, the test pounds line I'm using is only 3 pounds lines. Just got here, so hopefully we'll catch something like right away, but the bite should be good. The prime time over here is about, I would say 7, just about sunrise. So we'll see. Hopefully the bite staying the same as just like last year. So when you have a rugged bobber, you can cast out much farther than what you want, right? And then what I've been using is, when I catch a fish, I just put it on the live well here. Keep it fresh. The guy just caught one over there, so they are definitely here. I guess the lure I would like to choose sometimes it's my, here I'll show you. We're gonna switch the lure quick. There's a special lure I like to use at this lake, very special ones. The bass cutter, I would say, is this one, the orange-ish looking one. I'll show you guys. I'm pretty confident, especially when there's so many people here. You kind of know this spot's probably gonna still be on fire this year. So here's the lure I'm gonna put on. Like that, with my rugged bobber. Again, I said it's about 3 pounds rugged bobber. I mean 3 pounds my mono fishing lines. That's pretty much all I've been using. And then cast toward on the boat, and then just give a couple seconds. I mean, this lure is gonna be killer for this lake. Fish on. Fish on. There's fish on right away, like over here. Yep, this lure is not bomb. A lot of people do not know. This lure is a killer for crappie. So if you want to get this type of lure, look how nice this crappies is. Eatable, good eatable size. So yeah, this is the special lure. I have a lot. So if you guys definitely want some, then you can definitely reach out to me. I have a lot on stock right now. This guy's just choking it. That was crazy. And then this lure, they don't go bad. And then you can kind of just keep going. So that's fish number one. And like I said, it's nearly like every cast. I'm expected to finish here within 10 minutes. If the bite's like this good. Basically give a little tweak. I mean, those guys, they're over there fishing too, and I think they've been using like a spinner baits. You kind of slowly swing it back, but I got one right here. Oh, just lost it. But yeah, it's an lure, guys. I can see my rocket bobber down there. It's gonna be a little bit too dark for you guys to see it, but once the bobber went down, you want to send a hook right away. There's a lot of wee lines here. Got him. Got him. Yeah, they're here. You're not that far. You know, it's like I said, it's nearly every cast. You don't have to pull it back until, you know, the bobber went down, basically. It's a good eater size. And as you can see, this lure, they don't go back. So again, cast it out, on the sink. There's a crappie pile down there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but basically what I did is I give a couple wing it, you know. When a rugged bobber went down, I sent a hook right away. There you go. It's ball. There's one coming. So this is the best timing. I mean, it gets very packed here at this lake. The reason I get up so early, because I can have my spot here. You give a couple spin every time, like, you know, when you don't see a fish right now, like when there's no, okay, hold on, when a bobber's coming back, he just kind of like slowly move away back. That's the beauty of bobber fishing. And the water is not that cold right now. I would say it's about close to 35 to 40. It ain't too bad. Yeah, they are definitely biting. They are pretty close to shuttle. Boom, I got one. They're actually shuttle right now. They're not even out there. This is a nice one too. This is a nice one. So it's like every cast. Usually this time of the year, it gets pretty big, like that. And then a couple weeks later, and the size gets smaller and smaller because people stop fishing them out. and they are pushing to 10s right now. So it's usually right here. It's not even that far out. So I don't know, you guys can see it. Like right now, sun just came out, right? So you guys can see the bobber, or the rugged tips, much clearer. So give it a little tweak, a line. They are pretty much like, I would say 20 or 30 feet away from me right now. And you send it out there, you don't do anything. I got one right now. Just try to get it in. When the water temperature is cold, it's just great for crappie fishing. So once again, I'm using Carbon X 2000. It's an ultra light reels, FedEx ultra light rods, so you can feel every single bite. Now lines I've been using is only 3 pounds lines. I get more bites that way. I know a lot of people, they like to use like 8 pounds and 10 pounds lines, like 6 to 10. I mean, it's pretty usual. And, you know, people are using that to target walleyes, and sometimes you just have to switch out. You get more chance to, you know, to having a fish bite. Again, let's cast it out. Give it a couple of seconds. They are here. I just had one. They're just shallow right now. Fish on again. So I was saying the fish is somewhere around 20 to 40 feet away from me, and they like to kind of like, you know, just be somewhere around the shoreline right now. Basically the goal is, once they got a lure, you want to send a hook up right away. So again, you cast it out right here, and then you slowly work your way up. Sometimes once you cast it out, they grab on the bite right away, and they grab on the lure right away. But no, because of the sun racing out right now, you guys can definitely see my rugged bobber, hopefully. So when the tip went down, you want to send a hook right away. Otherwise, you just kind of slowly moving in. And the lure right now I'm using is just in a killer here. It's always gonna produce, especially that orange. Not even sure why they kind of like love the orange color looking. I mean, I know I have been out fishing the guy right next to me. I mean, I got here like later than these guys. I already got 5. That's not even within like what, 15 minutes. And then the bite should very turn on when the sun rises. Here we go. One of them's on it right now. Come on. So in the morning, they are pretty much around the shoreline right now. There's a lot. So that's pretty much the technique I've been using. I combo that with Carbon X 2000 and 3 pounds fishing lines, mono fishing lines, and ultralight fenwick rods. Fenwick rods. Okay, here's one of them. Basically, when the tip went off, you set it. Sometimes the bite just so light, you can't even feel it. They just kind of love to grab these orange little tail thing. A lot of people didn't know. Like I said, a lot of people here using hair jigs and all that. Everything will work. It's just a ratio, like, you know, how often you guys gonna hook it, right? I get way better chance to hook them, like right away, basically. And then the only reason we are using rugged bobber here is because the rugged bobber can send it far, right? Oh shoot, I think you crossed my line. I come back. Yeah, no, I come back. Don't worry about it. You're good, you're good.
Okay now?
You're good, you're good. Thank you. So basically, we are all doing the same thing, right? Like, you know, especially this is the fishing zone here. By, you know, like you see that guy is on the boat, he keep putting in the fish. Pretty much that was somewhere around 7 feet deep of water. And where I'm standing right now is about, what, I'm 5'9". It's about 2 foot tall. 2 foot of water, or 3 foot of water right now. 3 feet of water. Next week will be good. It will definitely be good. It's colder. Yeah, it's still okay. This is not bad, trust me. I mean, you guys see? This is just how hungry the crappie gets at this time of the year. This guy just choked it. Oh man. Can't even feel my fingers sometimes. All right, 2 more left. Again, you always want to fix your presentation. Make sure your presentation is good. Otherwise, you're gonna have a hard time to get, you know, to retrieve a bit and to getting a bit. So, and then a rugged bobber need to be farther. Come on, man, go far. There you go. That should be good. Can feel my hand now. I mean, the weather is not bad. It just when you're standing in the water for so, you know, with a waiter, it just gets a little bit cold. So basically, I'm gonna repeat myself again. Send it out, let it sit, and slowly work your way up. And sometimes, like, you will see it, like when your rugged bobber went down, and then that's the time you need to set your hook. So when a bite gets back, when a bite gets good, there's always people. 3 over there, 1 guy's on a boat, and there's so many people on the shorts. So I send it out, let it sit there for a little bit, and then give a couple tweak. These type of, you know, 3 pounds lines, basically they are very thin, so they are hard to see it. So I got one right now. So basically that's what you need to do. Send it out, notice it. Then and also retrieve very slowly though, like when you kind of reel back, kind of go slow, because they tend to kind of break off pretty easy, like on their lips. So otherwise they are just, you know, such a beauty, each single one of them. Nice looking cutters, crappies. Here's the lure again. So yeah, basically they are deep out there. Like for people that doesn't have a boat right now, this will be the best way to catch some nice sized crappies. Folks, I just caught my limit, so probably gonna start head back now. It's getting very cold. So I has been here for almost like a good hour and 15 minutes. Finally caught my limit, so well, heading back to the shorts. I just want to show you guys how many people are here right now. So yeah. So when the bite's hot, I mean everybody's noticed this spot. So